Surprise. It's time for a sound session. All right, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing today. No fucking idea. I am confused. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Sorry, still fucking zoning out. I am. Holy shit. Okay. I was working on putting together the sample pack for the album release, the Green Album coming out February 23rd. So that's the thing that's happening. Did I ever? No, I never did that. I don't know. Do I want to go through those and work on them a little bit? Do I want to? Do I? Last I was going through these. Oh yeah, no, I want to do this because this shit's getting out of hand. I got too many projects in here right now. I gotta tidy up a little. I've just been goofing a lot more than I. You know what it is? It's just that I don't always have time to goof, and I've been productive in such a way that it's made a lot more free time that I usually don't have. And so, yeah. But anyway, let's keep going through here. Looks like I have, because that was just a couple days ago. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Banana Slugs, the 12th. Was it really that? I don't, what? No. What did I do Tuesday and Thursday? Huh. Well, I am confused. Oh, man. Why do I have a delay on there? Oh, it's just for the stereo effects. What if I could trip? Trying to get this louder. These are good sounds. It's just it's so much formant, or it's anyway. It's just killing the gain of it, but it's giving it more of the shape I want. Is so that's what that sounds like normally. Wait, no, there's gain in here too, right? I forgot that there was a way to do this here. Hold on. Let's. It's all back to normal and mess with this first. My bad. Oh, I'm just gonna want that, but it's not right now. EQ this in the middle here so I can get some of that kind of shit dealt with. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Put some Nova in. I'm just gonna do this with some dynamic compression up here. I don't even need a second of it. Let's do like that. Ooh, okay, it's now like 2K. That's part of the reason. Like here. These fucking, some of those are rough. It's okay. This will cut down a lot of it. Maybe like here, and I can bring that up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking goober too. This will cover a little bit of it, make it not so bad. We'll do some stages. Okay. Let's make it more voicey. Let's put some chorus, so some sort of space on it. Bring that down. Let's turn you off for a second. Keep you just in this range here, maybe. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Good. Cuts that off there. There's one. Maybe actually move this just over a little. Like, okay. Thin? Less than. I think I'm gonna render this like this and then process it some more. See if I can maybe use it to cut into some bits here. This will give me a way to like mix it in a more interesting way. And then I can cut some of the stuff out, or at least back out some gain in points to let this thing stick out and perform a little. So that'll be a thing. I didn't think about it through how long I was gonna take. Oh, what are some things I've done recently? Oh, I watched Hackers this again. Tubi keeps putting Hackers in front of me, and so that's an easy watch every time. I've been last 2 nights have been rough. My body just decided both times to have random sort of issues that are a bit acute crop up. I guess acute just means timing wise, right? But like kind of big ones, they just usually are a day or 2 thing. So I got one, and then it was like a day. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I handled this well. And so last night it was a new problem. Where was I going? Oh, so I'm just watching. Oh god, so much weed yesterday trying to deal with the pain. Oh man, whole like I think like 7 p.m. and beyond, I think is lost to me. Lost to eternity now. Because I was Alright, let's try a little bit of this first. Kind of flatten some of this shit. Like that. Like, where's that shit? I guess I can go in manually and some of the shit. Maybe I'll just cut some of it too. I might cut this like a bunch of individual samples, take the bits I like. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. Fucking A. This might take me a little bit, so I don't know if I'll do all of it today, but All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Banana slugs. I'm gonna listen to this because I enjoy it, but I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. We will find out. We will find out. Fuck me, I'm cold all the time. I don't enjoy that. My body's kind of a dick about cold. All right. Let's see. How's things? Things how's? Okay. All right. I'm like wondering if I should write some lyrics for this or not. It was like an idea, it just didn't fully pan out, which is how art works, right? But so now I'm trying to think like, I like this though, so what do I want to do with it instead? And the thing with ideas that don't pan out is that we still can. Go back to things. Listen, wake up. Get your wake up. Run in the race, give them a shake up. Look at what up with your eyes closed. You're getting pretty imposed. Dosed. Yeah. Waking those clowns. So serious. With a frown. When you listen, whole brain. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I would like this beat. Listen. Listen. Wake up. Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Waking up with your eyes closed. We getting pretty imposed. Yeah. Waking those clown. Wake. Shake up. So serious. My soul down on the ground. Goddamn. When you listen, whole brand. Listen. Listen. Wake up. Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Waking up with your eyes closed. We getting pretty imposed. Yeah. Waking those clown. Wake. Shake up. Listen. Listen. Wake up. Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Waking up with your eyes closed. We getting pretty imposed. Yeah. Waking those clown. Wake. Shake up. So serious. My soul down on the ground. Goddamn. When you listen, whole brand. Boop, boop, boop. What would I even... I gotta really be in a mood for lyric writing. So, listen, make, I don't know, like, get your waist lately last 10 years, just not where my brain wants to sit in that like lyric writing mode. And I get one once in a while, so I get shit like this where I'm like, okay, that kind of worked out. Or like little bits and pieces. Like I jot them down all the time now because I don't get into those moods very often. But like try to take all that and piece it back together into something for me lately. It's not a lot of, I don't know, it feels like too much like work to me lately. It's not where my brain wants to be. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with that thing, I guess. I like it though. Some will come to me and I'll come up with some way to fill in kind of those extra those like verse spaces, whether it be lyrics or something creative. That's what happens a lot of times if I can't think of lyrics or don't have vocals for something. I come up with some other creative way to fill the space with a maybe vocal like element or at least something different to kind of spice it up. Spice it up. What am I doing? All right, what are you? You look weird. Oh yeah, you are weird. This is noisy shit, isn't God damn it. Sorry, just keep clicking on the wrong stuff because my hands don't work. Shit. This is kind of fun right here, but after that, I don't know. This is me playing around with some stuff. I don't think this is heading anywhere I'm particularly interested in, so I'm gonna move on. Don't save. One day. Oh yeah, this is motherfucking weird shit. Goofiness. This is fun. So I got some work cleaning to do. It's an all-robot boy band. It's gonna get loud. That's unnecessary. I'm not. I don't think I'm into this. Okay. What the fuck else we got going on in here? Like, can this be less obnoxious if it's not this? No, sorry. You join that thing, and then I'll come back to this another day. sometimes where those things end up, they hit a part where my brain just rejects it and is like, no, none of this, none. This is unsalvageable. I don't feel like thinking about you. Oh, this motherfucking thing. Jesus. Okay, I had this idea, so since I'm looking at this setup right now, I'm going to work on this now. I figured I'd get to it when I get to it, and so here I'm getting to it. But I want to make this vocal track. I want to set it up so that it's like real, just like effectsy. I look effectsy. I sound effectsy. Let's see, effectsy. Dude. So I'm just having fun with it. It's a fun setup. Which one is this? Why doesn't it tell me? That's annoying. No, there it is. It does tell me. It's that one. Why is it not hitting? What's the difference between these two? Oh. Oh, it's because I intentionally broke them up separately, huh? There it is. Did I not want this? Oh, it's just going to pitch. Wait, why is it not passing through? Or is it hitting? Sorry, just the UI is confusing me right now. This is the vocal one, right? Then look at, yeah. Motherfucking dinosaur. So it'll hit sometimes then. Some of them too high, some of them are too high. All right, let's go like here. There we go. Okay. Right back here. I don't know why I got myself caught up in that. Okay. I think I want some gating of some kind. I don't think I can set up gate to do what I'm thinking of right now by itself, but I can do something similar with auto filter. I'm gonna do it this way, I think. Check. Check. Sorry. Check. 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 Do I want that first or? Check. 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 Can't hear myself. Why can't I hear myself right now? That's weird. Check. What? Why is it being like that? Is strange. Okay. That part's fine. Return. Check. Check. It's not. Nothing's going through there for some reason. What is? Why? Why is it getting cut before the? Because everything's set to in for some reason. What is fucking happening? No, okay, those are supposed to be in. That's fine. I'm fucking confused by that. Why am I not hearing that come through? What's it running into? Check. Check. Hello? I can't fucking hear me. That's a fucking trip. Is it? It's not going into any of my other. It's not going to any of my buses. It's like not even the master. And it literally says right here, go to master. Like I clicked something somewhere that I'm not seeing. And it's fucking, oh wait, hold on, it's shooting back off. Check, check, hello. No, nothing. All right, not in my headset anyway. Which it should be, and I should see it through here too. I should be going into the master. What is happening? What did I do wrong here? What did I do? Oh, no. In goes the master. Should be hearing me. It's picking up my, like it's metering it. What the fuck am I not seeing? Check, 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 check. Well, hold on. Actually, let's change this anyway. I forgot I had some of these settings different for something else I was recording earlier. All right, that'll help some. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, no, that's fine too. Check. Well, let's do this. Sometimes it's not me, sometimes it's the program, but it's probably me. But I'm going to reopen this and see if it fixes it. Because if it's a program, then it's that. Hello, checkity check, check. Still can't hear it. What am I missing? Holy fuck, man. Why is this not working? Check. Like it's not even getting sent to the master right now. What am I? Oh, a fucking goober. Holy shit. Okay, it's because this was all the way down. Check. Check. Oh, I got it. Check. 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 Hello. No, it's still not going in. What did I know? In. Check. 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 Now we're getting somewhere. Let's fuck some shit up. Woo! What do I want? Let's get some fucking delay in here. Just some basic delay, maybe. Alright, what else do I want to do with this? Pizza, burrito, Taco Bell, pepperoni paletas, piña sin chile, Alright, this thing's moving a little bit. What else we got that's kind of low, lightweight? I mean, Glitch just really does some fucking shit, doesn't it? Let's get in here. I'm a fucking dinosaur. Woo. leave that like that for a little bit. Hey, Sim, good to see you. All right, let me change that. How long was I playing with that? Okay. Homie, I was just thinking about you. I assumed you've been busy, and I was like, Sim seems busy. And my entire like reasoning for this is just that we haven't talked in like 2 days. And I think I have that thing that dogs have where like when their owners leave, they're like, I will never see them again. And then when they come back, they're like, I haven't seen you in 7 lifetimes. I think I have that, whatever that is. What am I doing? Oh yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I was sick yesterday in the evening, and then I was like, I had a back problem, but both of them went through pretty quick. I was like, kind of, but like before that too, it's just having a really good fucking like week or so. It's been good. I've been keeping busy. God, I fucking love noise. Okay. I need to transition that in better, but this is fucking pretty hardcore. Yeah, people come was no fun either. I've been actually pretty okay at being able to avoid some of it lately. You are fucking loud, bro. Let's just calm this shit down a little bit for a second, because damn. Okay, I'll just do like that. There we go. I suppose I don't have to listen to this shit so loud in my headphones either. All right. Yeah, no, that's what I was hearing, and I was gonna see if I can put in some kind of distortion and have it like ramp into it. I was thinking is what I was hearing. Like, it gives it this like, how do I describe it? I have this very like visual. I know there's something like a concrete thing compared to. But it's this thing, there's this saw effect that you can usually do with a filter, but I think I'm gonna do it with, oh, this is a different kind of filter. Yeah. Let's put you, how do I change you? I forget how to do this. There we go, that's how to do it. And then we're gonna name you pitch instead. Pitch, there we go. This one. It's probably too much. It's gonna be too extreme already, I bet. But something like this. So that does this. It's too quiet. The distorted effect I was trying to keep, yeah, but I have to, what I'm gonna probably do is I'll filter out pieces so that it's not like just covering everything up, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get this back up to volume. See, so then we can do this. Actually, let's do this. I'm doing this. see. Let's do this. Maybe here. Oh, it's at the end, huh? My bad. Put this on a ramp up, and you're synced to 1. Oh, how about 4/4 then? Yeah. And then you're gonna go here. No, uni. That was what I was like hearing was this sort of like expanding thing, and really it's just bringing the filter frequencies up a little bit, and most of those are in the middle, so just kind of pitching up this middle range a little bit, almost in a vocal way. Yeah, like what I was actually going for here too with the structure of the just this little melody here is I have this other song called Blackjack that's got the kind of the same pattern, and when you put this distorted bit crushy synth on it with that pattern, it sounds very like Spy Hunter to me. So it's like very kind of chase, like, yeah, when you say like club or something, or say like underground passages, like I'm imagining like some kind of like chase scene or something that's supposed to be like high paced and a little stressful. Oh, so one of the things you missed yesterday is I was playing Dungeon of the Endless, and I couldn't remember how like many floors you had to get through to win a game. And so I thought I was like almost there, and then all of a sudden I thought it was 10 floors, and then I was on floor 11. I was like, shit, I don't know what it is. And then I think I got to the last floor and just got fucking raffle stomped by the computer. But I was like so close. Spy venture. Yeah, this is such a fucking trip. Yeah, I think I can work something out of this at some point. Right now, what I'm doing is I realize I've been playing around so much with so many different things that I have like well, they're not all projects, but like just looking at my like folder count and like my big folder of junk, there's like 124 projects, and like usually I'm in the like 80 to 100 range is like feels normal and comfortable for me as far as how like my creative process goes. And I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta do some of these. Like some of these are gonna be, I just need to move to junk. Some of them I need to actually like get my shit together and finish them up. So right now I'm just going through trying to decide. I'm cleaning up my mess. Oh, it's too loud. Let's see, let's do this to there, I think. There we go, it's better. I think this one gets cooler here, but I like kind of that it's bare bones and a little goofy. Yeah, I really do. I've been looking at it as I have a lot of toys to play with right now, and that's okay. I can see where they go. Yeah, I think I should go back in on those keys though and probably adjust a couple of them. They started to feel that little trill. I think it's just a triplet, or is it like just 3/16 maybe as a triplet of, oh, it is a little off, but they're like all, no. Okay, I guess they're all a little different. These feel really close to the same to me. What is this one? Oh, is that? See, it gets into just kind of a fun groove. This is the thing I was playing with. Oh, awesome! With the Master 1 and some Act 2 done. That's really cool. Yeah, I know. I got a chance to play it too. I like the setup. It was neat to hear the way the music just sits in there, just like I would hope it would too. I said I was hoping I had a transition because I think people think you're supposed to have transitions. So my brain sometimes tells me I need transitions. Like right there, I was going for like a old radio effect. I like frequently have these like cartoon brain images of like my music playing on like a radio in like a Fallout game. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Get a bunch of your creative stuff done too. That's always fun. You say that you're trying to resist the urge to learn a new thing. That's another hard part of that, like, I don't know, I call like the ADHD style side of creativity, you know, like not even everyone has ADHD necessarily that has this, but it just reminds me a lot of having ADHD, is that like seeing a bunch of other cool creative stuff that you could start. And I try to give myself a little bit of freedom to do that stuff. To like, hey, you don't have to be really, really good at everything. You can just practice stuff or like play with stuff and say, hey, that was neat. And if you do more of it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But then also trying to balance that with like, they can't be all my time though. It's just like playing with new stuff. I need to go, like, there's things I want to, like, other things I want to get done also. Yeah, that's the other bummer. I hate when, you know, like, yeah, when I get really busy with other stuff that you don't get as much time to do your creative things. Because, like, I don't know, just like, you know, that feeling like a lot of times, like, it's at arm's, just out of arm's reach. Is that the phrase? But like, it makes joy seem like a remote thing temporarily, which isn't fun. Okay, where are you listening to this? I'm gonna change anything. I'm gonna leave this one here too. Okay. I've already moved some, so it's not like if I leave 5 or 6, it's the end of the world. I'm just trying to get like 20 more maybe moved, so my brain just feels better about this folder. Oh, this one's fun. I don't know what this is, but I fucking love this. The way this one sounds. They call it Cap and Crunch. It's very like 70s distorted organ. It's fucking rad. What does it sound like without that? Yeah. It still sounds kind of like that. I just made it worse. Oh, you know what I should do? My bad. Make this less harsh. There we go, that's better. All right now. There we go. Yeah. Well, and it's like, I don't know, fucking, it'll burn you out, you know, having to like do capitalism and try to find time to like let your brain be your brain for a while. There's not a lot of space for that in this world. You know, it'd be really cool, just some like aggressive hip-hop lyrics right through here, drop all these like what are they called, voice sounds, fucking these kinds of voices, this voice synth, drop it more to the background, or I guess maybe for just like this section right here. Those gunshots are from my bamboo sample pack. I made that with like rubbing 2 sticks of bamboo together and then a bunch of effects. I mean, or not. I could not put lyrics there. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna make this do something. All right, let's do something else with this. Oh, wait, hold on. I needs one of these. Okay, and then we're gonna go to next one called Boost. 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 Boost the cars. Boost. Boost. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's, you know what, I feel like, yeah, it just feels like old, like 70s rock and roll. Fucking weird. You know, when there was that like huge, like kind of like combination of like gospel and folk and rock and roll, like the Creedence Clearwater types. Was it the fucking, what's his name? The bear thing? Jer Bear. Like a Grateful Dead. Fuck me, dude. It had that kind of like vibe, I feel like, to also so like really good like Fleetwood Mac shit, has some cool keyboards in it. Like, anyway, it's like stuff like that like it makes me feel like I'm listening to someone's old records from the 70s. You know? Oh, is this already loaded? This is the new one. I wasn't even fucking paying attention to it. Flipping over. Oh yeah. You know what? I think well, no. Have I done? I've done nothing with this. Let's go to the next one. What was this? So why does it do that? How? What the fuck? Or is that me? Maybe I did that. Okay. No, but this, my computer's being weird. Da, ba, 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 ba. Okay. And this one. What are you? Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. What if I do this? Oh, okay. I'm going to restart Ableton real quick. Maybe. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, you get right in a game an hour from now? Or playing? My words make sense. I feel like, you know when you say the same word a bunch of times in a row and it starts to feel like it's not a word anymore? Oh, that's what this was. I don't need this. This is something different. Okay, next. Clack. Cheers, Cardinal. That's gonna stay there. All right. You actually get a little bit of like downtime for a day or more before you have to be super busy again. Oh, I was working on this already. This is a synthesizer I'm building right here. It looks like this so far. I bet that's the problem. Oh, stop that. Don't do that. What are you doing? Where is that? Sustain. Where'd I put you? Thank fucking God. Oh, sweet. That saves one of my solves one of my problems. I'm not using this anymore. What am I doing? Cut that out. Anyway, there's my synthesizer I'm making. I was working on that yesterday. What do I got here? I'm gonna leave that alone since this is just working on it. Oh yeah, no. Once I get that like synthesizer kind of dialed in, I'm hoping that'll be fit right in with the rest of that shit, and then I can start cutting back and forth between the two sort of little rhythms got going there. I'm excited. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm catching up on the thing. You wrote so much for me. I appreciate it. Be running. Oh, you're running Vampire Masquerade today. Cool. So for the when you say doing the epilogues, is that like a like another campaign in and of itself, or is this like a creative process you do, like a thing that you do like at the end of a I guess it would be at the end of a story, at the end of a campaign? Are they called campaigns at Masquerade? I'd imagine they're probably called their own thing, yeah. Oh, and then Thursday. Oh, awesome. Cool. So at least you have a weekend of like the fun work. That's good. It's kind of how I look at my weekdays right now. Is it's like that's when I get to do my fun work. It's still work, but like this most of the time. Before this, I do busy work, and it feels, I don't know, I guess less fun. But still interesting. I like most of it. There's some things I don't like doing with like I hate promotion. Put off all my promotion tasks to the last possible minute if I do them at all. Which is it's funny, if I could get myself in the mindset to maybe switch that, then maybe enough people would know about me and my music that I could then get enough paid work that I could hire someone to do my promotion. That would be ideal. But I don't know. I don't know if I had that kind of energy to put into it up front, you know what I mean? Since you've been such inspired with it. Oh, I like that. That's cool. So it's almost like I'm gonna say it anyway, and I'm apologizing in advance because I feel like this is disrespectful to fun stuff to do this, but it's like an exit interview. This feels very capitalistic to say that, but like if they didn't suck, you know. But like you get to sit and debrief is what I mean, I guess. And debriefing doesn't have to be bad. It's just like my brain went into like work mode. Yeah, promotional. This is why, like, well, and here's the other reason why I don't spend a lot of time working on promotional stuff is that, like, I knew I didn't like it. It's not a thing I'm super into, and so I set out with music. I was like, I don't want to stop enjoying it because it becomes too much like work. Like it brings too many of the things that I don't like about work with it, right? Because I really enjoy music. I don't want to ruin that. And so I was like, I'm just gonna do it my own way. Like I'm gonna make all of my music just be as authentically me as I can. And so that way, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many people listen to it or who likes it or what people think about it, because I'm just doing me and being me. And so it's like how I approached like the streaming stuff too, and so like with the promotion thing, like that's just not me. I was selling myself to people. So I found like I've even made promotion kind of my own thing, doing it my own way. And if someone's like, yeah, but you'd be more effective if you did blah, 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 I'm like, yeah, maybe, but I mean, probably. But I also wouldn't be being true to myself, and then that wouldn't be fun. Like, well, do I really want to do this stuff if I'm not having fun and I'm not being true to my own values and my own needs? So I try to just, you know, talk about myself where it makes sense and in the ways that make sense. And like when I have some budget, sometimes I'll put some actual promotional stuff out there, and makes it easier. These sound crazy because oh yeah, no, I'm glad that you mentioned that like now they know the characters as part of the history of the games moving forward. I like that. Like you were talking to me about, well, you've been talking to me about a lot about this, just about even your game right now, the video game that you were working on, and it, like just the way you talk about gives that clear like vibe that like all the in-game stuff or all the little story things that you talk about aren't they're not stuck in time, you know what I mean? They're not standalone. Like this isn't one game separate from all other games, or you know what I mean? Like you talk about it as part of this bigger world. And so like I imagine, like even just talking about the game playing aspect of it, that's how you talk about the game. And so like saying it explicitly like you just did, like reminded me that that's like very much the vibe you give off already anyway. I dig that. Oh no, I do appreciate that. Anytime people want to talk about my music is always good for me. Because that was like the other thing too, is like even thinking through promotion like on like a, you know, pragmatic level, like it's not it's wasteful to spend your time advertising to not your customer, you know what I mean? Or like not your audience. And so my thing is, I'd rather get my music or my name, you know, in as many years as possible. And then from then, people that like it find it, and people that don't have to. And I don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be one of those things that's in everyone's faces all the time. But I want people like, you know, I want word of mouth. I want like, I feel like gaining natural support feels safer and nicer to me than getting a whole bunch of like really quick, like celebrity or something, or like clout or whatever. Yeah, like that was the thing. I'm like, if I had to choose, like, am I gonna die rich or am I gonna die happy? You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather die happy one day. Like when all is said and done, whatever that is. Like, and I've lived enough of my life trying to play by like the other rules, and I got so much time left, so I might as well just like. I mean that in like a, you know, cavalier we're all dying sort of way, not like a I have, you know, I'm dying tomorrow or anything, but you never know, you know? And so like I'd rather just, yeah, I don't know, like the things that matter to me are what I'm a little bit more focused on. Like I back up a lot of this shit so that my, you know, my kids have access to it when I'm gone, you know, like things like that. But like if other people like my music, that's great. Actually, it's like my whole career, I work with people a lot, and in like a service type of role. And it's just this funny thing with like a lot of times I'm just like, well, this is just what I do. It's my job, it's my career, like whatever, right? But then people are like, it'll be like months or years later, you like run into them and they're like really thankful. And they're like, oh, you did this or you said this and it stuck with me. And like, you know, that happens enough times and you start to realize that like you do all kinds of like normal, seemingly insignificant shit all the time that like sticks with people. And like those things are cool. I want those things. I don't need my memory to stick in everyone else's minds if it's, you know, just for like superficial reasons. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those neat, it's like one of those like literary sort of themes, but that like treatment of mortality and time and all of that, and so yeah, like the human mind, it's just weird and deep. I can't tell that I had like a hair on my tongue, but sometimes I just get weird sensations on my tongue. It's like phantom pains or whatever. But yeah, like, you know, once, yeah, like once you're gone, you live with everyone else, and like I guess that means different things to different people too, you know. Like for me, I don't care because I won't be here. Like I want my memory to be whatever like the people that matters to want it to be. And some people want very specific things, you know, out of that. But yeah, like I don't know, if you just want to die like rich, and a person who was like, you were rich, or like had whatever the thing was, or like, I was a hard worker, my bosses loved me. Like, please don't put that on my fucking tombstone. Like, that would be the biggest fuck you to a person ever. But like, people, we get raised to live our lives that way, so people live their lives that way. It's a bummer, I guess, but like, times I go through this thing. This is kind of a cool little just, I don't know what I want to do with this, man. I went off in somewhere. Dude, this is what's fun hanging out with you, Sim, is that like I get into those time holes where like 20 minutes of us talking about this shit already, and it feels like I like we've said one thing. It's fun. Why do I feel like I just looked at this? What is this one? Oops. No, I don't think I've looked at this one that recently. Is that? It's good. Oh, it was just another. Are you seriously not gonna let me save that? Oh, weird. That's fun. All right. Those two I was saving. Oh, it's because of this one. You. Oh, I see. Oops. No. There we go. We need to get out of that habit. I think it works. I mean, we got music playing already. It's not like it's getting in the way of anything. It makes it more fun. I like this time, like, talking to folks. I don't do a lot of it, and it can get overwhelming. So, like, talking in stream or sometimes over Discord is like a nice way to get sort of like manageable amounts of chatting in for me, so I feel like I still get to socialize some while not necessarily being scared of the kind of socializing I'm doing. This is fun. All right, cool. I added a little bit more to that. Yeah, I think it's because like one of the synths or like some kind of preset was called Death Hall or something. That's why I ended up doing that. Yeah, well, and I think like people, I don't know, like, because that's the other thing is, it's kind of one of those things is when I hanging out with people that are more adept at sort of like more traditional social interactions, it opens me up a little bit more. And so then I think people that don't always know how to deal with me when I'm not super chatty, like, get to see the talkative side of me. And I think sometimes that like, so like, you know what I mean? There's like third party, I think, effects that are positive by us just hanging out in the stream and socializing also, besides just for us. So I don't think anyone loses here, TBH. Let's knock out one of these just because I can. Here. Yeah. I like this noise stuff. I'm going through right now. I usually try to do it earlier in, what did I just fucking do? Right? Did I do that right? Okay. But I was going through the new album and cutting up all the samples for the sample pack. And just like listening to how many like just fucking weird spooky ass little sound effects I put into shit. It was fun. This was reminding me of it. Okay, so let's put you like that. And let's do this. No, that's fine. All right, those. Those back here. Nope, nope. And that's gone. Cool. Yeah, see, so we're doing everyone a favor, really. All right, let's see. Oh, neat. I make weird noises. Fun. That's the other thing about like randomly getting ideas and going, fuck it, I'm gonna open a new project and have this idea for a minute, is then I end up with all this shit in my folder that I'm like, oh, neat. Oh, this one's neat too. Ooh, this is fun. And then I have all these like things to play with. Pringles homes. Oh, I forgot about this part. No, I like this. This basic structure here. This is gonna be something fun. It's fun. All right. All right. Right? Always the fucking going with it. I was thinking about, well, I talk about, like, I feel like I bring this up every time we talk now, but like playing that new game, like just going through and having no idea what the fuck I'm doing because I accidentally like canceled the tutorial and then just said, fuck it, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get the tutorial back and just go. But like, I love that, just like, let's go break shit and see what we learn approach to everything, right? It's just like making games more creative, or in this case, fuck is this? Oh, I completely changed this. This thing I used to like it a lot less. Now this is maybe salvageable. I still don't know about this shit down here. This thing has I've been trying to save it clearly. helps a little bit. Probably maybe right after the first one, change these up. That might make it, might like that setup a little bit better that way. What are you? Am I moving anything else? Was I moving anything else? No, those are all good so far. Okay, then there's this one. All right, hopefully this is kind of listenable because I'm going to take a quick bio after this, I think. I just want to leave it with no noise. We like noise. Oh shit, today's Friday, huh? I don't know what days are days. Yeah, because when you break tools, you get new tools. They're like crayons. You break a crayon, you just have more crayons. You know what I mean? Like, the tools, that's how you get new tools. Or like, that's how we like learn new things. That's the other thing that's funny about like the commodification of art is like, then we've been conditioned our whole lives now to like look at art as the end product. I feel like I get on this soapbox around you a lot, but like, right? So we're so focused on that. So people are like, you know, you go to school for music, and then like they teach you the right way to go make music, right? But then the thing is like after all of that, like the people that are like successful or famous or widely regarded or whatever it may be, like broke those rules to make what they got like known for, right? They said fuck all this shit and broke it in some ways. It's just like, I know, it's funny. Like I was just thinking about this morning. Fucking I was on an ADHD train and got on this idea of like, I don't do a lot of stuff that's based explicitly in like formal music theory, but I take this like mathematical approach to how I work with music and sound production, which gets to the same point. You know what I mean? Like, because in the math, I'm trying to find frequencies that are going to play well together, ultimately, at the end of the day. And music theory is a set of rules for finding frequencies that play well together. And so, like, we end up in the same place in different ways. But I like the break-it approach to getting there, as opposed to the, I don't know, do it right and then break it approach that folks have. I mean, there's good things to know about all them, you know. Knowledge is still knowledge and can be useful regardless, just different ways of getting there, I guess. Yeah. I was thinking about like with music specifically, but like there's, you know, this could be made analogous to any other like art forms, writing, visual art, whatever it may be. But like I heard a piece of AI generated music and I realized I was like trying to put a finger on it, because a lot of people like, I hear this a lot from writers, and I don't hear this much from visual artists, but I think it's just because I'm just not around the conversation. I imagine they're probably saying it a lot too. But there's this like argument against AI that basically goes like, well, but it's not humans, so you take all the humanity out of it, so it's not the same. And I'm like, yeah, like I don't disagree, but I feel like it's not a super useful way of saying that, because it's usually like an argument directed, like intended to get people to not use AI. But the people that want to use AI for generative art, like they don't care that it's not human, right? Like that's the whole point. Like you're telling that you're just helping the argument at that point. And that's not, but that's not the intention, right? Like the argument isn't that like, oh, it's just not human, like this ambiguous idea. There's something there. And with music, anyway, I was able to put like a finger on it finally, and I was like, there are so many principles of sound that go into sound production and to creating music that people listening to it don't consciously hear and notice. And then these, machine learning programs are being written by people that don't hear that or know it's there. And so then you get these programs that are trained to look for not the whole picture. So then they're trained to recreate not the whole picture. And so what they're missing is the shit that, like, when someone goes, when I'm like, oh yeah, this little frequency band's bothering me, it hurts my ears, I want to turn this down, or like, oh, I heard a robot say, peanut butter behind this sound. A computer's not going to do that. Like, it's not looking for that in the first place. And so like that's the thing that's the human piece that's missing. At least in music, where I catch it is like the shit I listen to that no one else listens to, but it's still in my music. And every single artist has that. Every single producer has that. And so like that's the stuff. Well, it's also aimless too. You know what I mean? Like, machine learning doesn't have a purpose to machine learning, right? It doesn't have an intrinsic purpose. Its purpose is just for end result. It's a means to get somewhere. Those are all those things that get lost in that translation that make a difference. Like I was trying to put a finger on it when I was looking at some AI visual art the other day, and I was like, why do they always come out like the same shade of rainbow? You know what I mean? Like there is a shade of rainbow that like I see it in a picture and I go, that's AI generated. I can tell by the color. And it's just fucking, I was like, what is that? Like, what is that thing? And I'm sure there's visual artists that know exactly what that is and what's missing, right? But like, we pick up on it and we still perceive it. Yeah. Yeah, and so like, it's just like, if you need... Like, it's one of those things where like, I'll never be... Well, and then there's like the data piece of me, the scientist piece of me that looks at it and is just like, all AI machine learning has done is just taken big data and said, what if we made it make less sense? And so I'm like, they just took an existing idea already and say, hey, we did it a different way now. Which to me, in a way that's less, I don't know, because it's less intentional, it's just less appealing to me, I guess. I don't know, like I want some intention behind the way some of these things work. Like data analytics works with intention, whereas like a lot of machine learning is intentionally removing intention. And that's cool for like academic exercise, but like I don't know, outside of that, I'll move you right back though. I'm gonna take a quick bio while this is playing and I'll be right back. to peek at a couple more of these before switching to the afternoon stream. Excuse me, what is this? I remember what I did with this. I don't think I want to mess with this right now, but this is kind of neat. I mean, this is it's like a little, it's like getting a random bag of Legos. It's like chop that up and play some more. Oh. What do I want to do with that? Have you heard this before? You want to hear that before you? All right, I'm guessing you're heading out, but if you're still here and you want to hear this, it's fairly short, but I'm going to play it once and then I don't know if I want to do with this. Open up, open up. Thinking about it. The other day about Nintendo being very litigious. Anyway, there's something to send you off to your game. You can think about heavy metal Mario and Luigi if you like. Get you pumped up. You could use it as a what's the word I'm looking? What's the fucking, like a hype mix? That's not the word. Or is that what they call them? Like a hype mixtape? That's not right. God dang it. I don't know. There is a saying I'm looking for that exists, and I've lost it. All right, what is this? I just need to put that. I'm gonna recut that song and put it on YouTube. I'm assuming I won't be able to monetize it. See if they let me keep it. It's short enough. They did that with my Whitney thing. I did a Whitney Houston clip that I just can't monetize, which is fine. Awesome. What did I call it? Oh, it's called Mario and Luigi Crash a Wedding. Because of where it came from. It's kind of like a glitchy Knight Rider. I think once I clean up a bunch of the noise out of this will be pretty cool too. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up here to take my break and get ready for the game stream after this. I'm gonna play some more Dungeon of the Endless, but yeah, I think that's all good. I'm gonna do my little sign off here. I'm AC, Amateur Crastinator. You can find out more about my music at amateurcrastinator.com. I stream every weekday, so come check out my shit. Sin, it was good to see you. I appreciate being here. Good luck at your game. Have fun. Da, 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 da. Right? Can you imagine just like an entire? That's like they should do that. Who owns or like who has streaming rights for like Mario's like Nintendo stuff IP? They should do that. They should have like a whole comedy series about like Mario and Luigi crashing a wedding, and then I don't know what else. Oh, let the sitcom writers figure out where that needs to go from there. Make it happen. I'm sorry, I've sidetracked again. You'll see it if I sign off. But check out my music. Got a new album, the Green Album, coming out February 23rd. Streaming in all the places. That's a week from today. Check it out, and I'll be back soon. Have a great afternoon or weekend or whatever it may be.